Good morning and welcome to Take 10. Thank you for joining me. I think some of the difficult things about this past year have been the many questions, unanswered questions that we have had, the constant changes we've dealt with, and that sense of walking in the unknown, almost like walking in a fog. My dad has often compared this time to the subsequent restrictions of World War II. And whilst there may be some similarities, I believe there is one very clear, significant difference. And that's this. The enemy that we are fighting is invisible. We cannot see coronavirus. We can only see the havoc that it has brought to so many lives. Maybe, like me, over this past year, you've been asking questions like, how long is this going to last? When will I be able to see my friends and my family again? When will I be able to hug my friends? Such questions and the sense of the unknown has brought increased levels of stress into the lives of many. And if you found yourself in a time of transition, that stress may even feel more overwhelming. For example, if you are a student and you're about to graduate, maybe your confidence level in the possibilities of finding a good job are weighing heavily upon you. Or like me, you may be at the other end of life and you feel overburdened by thoughts of leaving work or losing work. I think if we're all honest, most of us would like to know what the future holds. We would like to see clearly the roadmap of our lives so that we can plan accordingly and not get tripped up by unexpected changes. I'm a person of faith. I've put my trust in the God of the Bible, but there are still times when I would really like God to just write clearly in the sky telling me what direction to take. So how does this all connect with my title, Lessons from a Satnav? Some time ago, I was driving somewhere, don't remember where, using Google Maps on my phone, and I wanted to see the bigger picture of the route that I was taking. I wanted to look at the way ahead. You know that you can adjust the screen to see more of the picture, but to then go back to follow the route laid out for you, at least on Google Maps, you have to tap a button that says recenter. Recenter. Well, God spoke really clearly to my heart, and he said this: stop worrying about the bigger picture. Trust me for the way forward. Recenter yourself. Focus on the now, the next step, and leave the rest to me. Wise words. But I have to be honest and say to you that on occasion I still struggle. More often than not, I need to make a very conscious conscious decision to recenter myself. It doesn't always come naturally to me, and it doesn't always come easily. The artist Charlie Mackessy's beautiful book, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse, is filled with stunning and thought-provoking drawings. There's a dialogue attached to one drawing that reads like this: I can't see the way through, says the boy. Can you see the next step? Asks the horse. Yes, said the boy. Then just take that, replies the horse. Can I encourage you, if you are walking a similar path, sometimes the only thing that we can choose to do is to let go of worry and simply be obedient to taking that next step and trusting for what is beyond. Let me close with some words from Holocaust survivor Corrie ten Boom. She said this: "Worry does not empty tomorrow of its sorrow. It empties today of its strength." Worry does not empty tomorrow of its sorrow. It empties today of its strength. I pray that in this week you would have the courage just to take those next few steps. Have a great week.